It's home style that he needs. Home style that he needs. Home style. It's home style.
Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am making a special tea because now that we're in the month of September, we have officially entered into the month of cold and flu season, and unfortunately I have a household of sick people. My baby just caught a cold and that turned into some ear infection, and now my husband has a really bad cold, so we are dropping like flies. And so I want to share a special recipe that my mom shared with me when I was little, when I would get sick. And this is actually her recipe. It is her lemon ginger tea, and it is awesome. It really helps with sore throats. It helps kind of open you up if you're congested, stuffy, runny nose. So let me go ahead and show you what some of our ingredients are. Okay, so it's really simple, not much that goes into it, but basically you are going to cut up less than half of a lemon, probably maybe 3 or 4 slices. And then I have some ginger here, fresh ginger that I skinned, and I'll put a few pieces in chopped up. And I'm just going to do 2 cups of water right now because it's just going to be enough for my husband. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first we're going to go ahead and we're going to pour in the 2 cups of water. You can add more water if you would like to make a bigger batch, but usually 2 cups is enough. And then I'm just going to thinly slice some ginger, and I just love ginger. You can actually put as much ginger as you want. I like to taste the ginger, so I'm probably going to use probably this whole piece of ginger. And you just want to slice it pretty fine, because it's up to you if you want to leave it in the tea or not once you drink it. But yeah, this is a recipe that my mom shared with me when we were kids and we were sick. This was like the tea that she always made for us, and it just instantly helped us feel a lot better. So I'm hoping it does the same for my husband. We can't have everybody in this house sick. So what I like to do first is cut some slices up in round circles, just like this. But you can cut them in wedges if you like. And I'm probably going to put about 3, maybe 4 slices of lemon in it. And then another thing that you can do also is you can go ahead and squeeze some lemon juice into the water. Alright, so we're going to put the heat on high and bring it to a boil. And we're going to let it boil for about 5 minutes or until it starts bubbling. So we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. And it looks like the tea is boiling. It's been about 5 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're just going to turn it down to low, and we're going to let it simmer for another 5 minutes, and then we'll check back in on it. It should be ready, but I can smell that lemon and that garlic. I mean, not garlic. I can smell that lemon and that ginger. Go ahead and get a peek at that. And so basically, you'll know that it's ready because it'll be, depending on how much lemon you put in it, sometimes it likes to thicken and it gets kind of like a syrup. But you'll kind of know just because you'll see that, number one, the lemons are soft as well as the ginger. But it's okay if it's not soft. But that's just kind of how I gauge it. So we're gonna check back in another 5 minutes. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes, so I believe it is ready, so I'm going to turn it off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pour it in the cup. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. And the other thing that I like to add to my tea is honey. Especially if you may not be a fan of the lemon or ginger, because it actually is really, really strong, but I like it that way. You just put some honey in there, and I feel like this honey makes the tea. And also, honey is really good for sore throats. It coats your throat. Really, it just makes it nice and smooth and delicious. Really, really hot. But just, look at this. This is just childhood memories right here. I have such good, happy, warm feelings with this tea. And it smells so, so good. Shout out to my mom, Kwaji Hill. This is her recipe. And I'm so happy that now I know the recipe and I'm able to share it with my family. And, you know, my son will grow up knowing this tea. But this tea is absolutely delicious. It smells so, so good. Oh yeah. Ginger and lemon tea. This is so good. And another thing that you can do also, if you want it to be on the sweeter side, is while it's simmering, go ahead and just add honey to the pot. Because that's actually what makes it thick, is if you put the honey in while it's boiling, it really thickens it like a syrup. So it's not going to come out thick unless you boil it with the honey, or you just really have it concentrated with a lot of lemon and ginger in there. Also, take the lemon and the ginger out once you're done steeping the tea, because it's going to get a little bitter if you leave it in there. But this is absolutely my favorite. It just coats the throat and it's so warm going down. And if you want, you can actually cut up the fresh lemon and put it in there if you want to do that, instead of taking the lemon wedges that you were boiling with it. But yeah, my favorite tea. So that concludes my video. Please like and subscribe if you are not subscribed. Go ahead and click that bell icon so you can get notifications of my next videos. And feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know, what were some of the things you grew up having when you were sick as a kid, and what traditions that you're now doing with your family when they're sick. That concludes my video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!